खलील साहब का प्रोजेक्ट हमें मिरासी कहा जाता है, हमें कंजर कहा जाता है. फॉर योर एक्टिंग यस यू हैव रिस्पेक्ट, बट फॉर योर प्रोफेशन यू डोंट. कप्तान एक फिल्म रिलीज होने वाली थी इमरान खान पे, वो नहीं रिलीज हुई. कभी भीख मांगनी पड़ती है कि खुदा का वास्ता है पैसे दे दें, खुदा का वास्ता है पैसे दे दें. सो आई लॉस्ट आउट ऑन मिलियंस.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Behind the Curtain. Before I begin, I would like you to hold your excitement, patience, as I'm quite aware that the guest you are looking at is a well known individual, but I'll be boring the first 1 minute or so of your viewing pleasure talking about his work and then giving him the floor to talk. Actors are individuals who inherit the energy of everyone on set. The immense pressure of exhibiting performance is sometimes bigger than a bad frame. I mean, you can have a bad frame or a bad screenplay and get away with it. But if your performance is not up to the mark, then you probably won't have a long lasting career. Like that, I've been observing this very special individual for quite a while. Why, you may ask? Because he's not just an actor, I would perhaps call him Jack of all trades. Because he's also a writer, a choreographer, director, lyricist, and then an actor. This is what makes one a creative artist, a multi-talented entertainer. Known for his stellar performances in the super hit On Zara, the mega blockbuster Diyar Dil, Sanam, the hard-hitting, socially relevant Surkh Chandni, and the very recent sensation Aide Wafa. He's also gone beyond the medium of television and has films to his credit that include the cult horror phenomena Zeba Khana, Slackistan, Balu Mahi, and Baji. I have with me today our very own exclusive creative artist, Usman Khalid Bhatt. Hi Usman, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? That was quite an introduction.
यार मजा आता है जो थोड़ा बहुत है, मतलब कि जो आपकी है अचीवमेंट्स है उसको हाईलाइट करना चाहिए. You have gone beyond the medium of just performing. You are just not an actor. You've done some great things. You are very vocal about lots of social issues on social media as well, and you have this this amazing capability of putting sarcasm and wit and everything. But it's great with it. But anyways, I'll start with it. How have you been? How's the whole quarantine coming along? How are you coping with it?
Coping all right. I mean, I guess the proverbial honeymoon period where I felt extremely productive, as did so many people. I didn't post videos, but I was learning French. I was reconnecting with my tongue. I was, doing a lot of other activities. I had started dance again,
Nice.
and but वो फिर एकदम से एक lull आया है और 2.5, 3 weeks in, I kind of felt myself getting stuck in a rut. I started writing a screenplay as well, but वो एक creative block completely आ गया. But I just accepted that. I think I had an Instagram live session with Hassan Sharia Yasin as well, HSY, और वहाँ पर भी बात की थी कि I felt as though we tend to not acknowledge negative feelings that we're going through, and instead we try and power through them, or the age-old denial.
Right.
But I kind of processed those emotions, and plus I had to shift apartments, so that was a bit of a hassle in the midst of a pandemic. Which is why you see a white wall behind me. I have nothing else to show right now. But यही है कि कहते हैं, I guess busy हो गया. I got very busy with the whole shifting process and everything. So now that I have a semi-functional room, now I'm thinking of going back to writing, back to learning French. Picking up the pieces where I left off.
Great. हाँ ठीक है. It's a very tough time for everyone. It's the entire industry is a bit of a panic. मैं सुन रहा हूँ कि शूट शुरू हो चुकी हैं, कुछ प्रिकॉशंस ले रहे हैं लोग. आई होप इट्स अ वेरी सेफ एनवायरनमेंट एंड इट्स केयरफुली डन, बिकॉज खुदा ना खास्ता अगर किसी एक्टर को, किसी भी क्रू मेंबर को हो गया, then it's a second wave and everything shuts down. Usman, to start off, I want to ask you, how would you define an actor?
One who reacts.
One who reacts to what? Is it
Everything
reacts
around
or Acha?
React to everything around him. I feel like you cannot define an act, but acting is reacting. But this is an age-old मेरी कोई अपने से wisdom impart नहीं हुई है, but because I started off with theater, and in theater you constantly have to be on your toes, right? In television frames cut, जब आप बोल नहीं रहे होते हैं, to the person who's speaking, and then they cut back at you, right? But theater में you don't have that. So we very quickly learned that acting is about imbibing really what the other person is saying and living that moment and disconnecting from the reality that you surround yourself with. So so yeah, for me that's what an actor is. He reacts to situations, he reacts to people, he reacts to what fate throws his way, and how he reacts, and the measure of his reaction is what makes a good or great actor.
Great. No, I do appreciate that because at one time I've been following your journey. You were also very creative on social media, and I mean you used to be on it and blah blah blah. And eventually you made your television. तो अभी एक हमारे पास एक फिनोमेना भी चल रहा है टिकटॉक का. लोग बड़ा उसको
Yeah.
टिकटॉक को बैड माउथ कर रहे होते हैं, बोलते हैं कि यार ये क्या वाहियात कंटेंट है, ये कहाँ से बच्चे आ गए हैं. लेकिन एक टाइम पे यार हम लोग भी मतलब कि सोशल मीडिया पे, I mean look at me, I am also talking on social media, and I am also trying to get through to artists as well. blah blah. तो एक मीडियम है, लेकिन ऐसा क्यों है कि अगर कोई नई चीज आती है और नया एक प्लेटफॉर्म आता है तो हमारे जो करंट एक्टर्स बैठे होते हैं उनको बोलते हैं यार ये वाहियात कंटेंट बिठा दो. डू यू एग्री विद दैट लॉजिक?
No, not at all. Because see, before there was TikTok, there was Dub Smash, right?
Yeah.
Or I used to be an avid user of Dub Smash, and I used to be posting, Bollywood क्या कहते हैं, songs and lip syncs and बहुत weird किस्म के भी lip syncs किए मैं. They're all on my Instagram as well.
Yeah.
So I enjoy the platform. Any platform that allows for creativity. How can you not celebrate it? Really. मैंने ये आर्ग्यूमेंट सुनी है कि बहुत लोगों को इश्यूज हैं विद टिकटॉक बिकॉज एक क्लासिज्म बीच में आ जाती है, बिकॉज पीपल it's giving voice to people who don't necessarily belong to the social strata that Instagram users जो or influencers हैं हमारे. But at the same time, I have seen some fantastic videos on TikTok. The editing skills are amazing. इस तरह की चीजें I mean, TikTok is not the first platform. YouTube was kind of the first platform. जहाँ पर आप कोई भी कुछ भी upload कर सकता था. In fact, that's how I got noticed when I started posting my vlogs there. Right? And so if it can work for me, it can work for anyone. But ये argument अभी बहुत ज़्यादा आई है. किसी ने एक Twitter का post भी लिखा था जिसमें उन्होंने लिखा था the real reason you hate TikTok is because it's amplifying the voices of those people who you haven't really seen before.
Being in the Pakistan media industry and being part of some stellar projects as well, how has your experience been, and have we evolved as an industry? Is it a professional environment? Do you see that लोग काफी बातें करते हैं यार एक गोल्डन एरा था हमारे एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री का and अभी हम बहुत डाउनग्रेड हो गए हैं. Just some thoughts on that.
सी इसके तो बहुत पहलू हैं, राइट? बिकॉज जो आप गोल्डन एरा की बात कर रहे हैं पीटीवी का, I also grew up because my father, Dr. Khalid Saeed Bhatt, was also a very, very prominent television actor. He was a playwright. He was a director as well. So I kind of grew up watching, the classics. And one key difference जो कि मैं हमेशा बात करता हूँ is in script writing, which is that we used to look beyond marital issues, and we now started to do that here as well. But even अगर एक ड्रामा जो है वो आपके सोसाइटी में मैरिज को और उसकी रिपरकशंस को और जो भी ऊंच नीच को लेकर आता है, it was never dramatized for there was no dramatic effect. Like for example in तन्हाइयाँ मैं हमेशा ये quote करता हूँ, when their parents died, right, when you heard about the accident and that the parents have died, there is one scene in which the younger sister falls onto the shoulder of the older sister. Right. The next episode is 2 weeks later. Right? There is no mayyat ke scenes, there is no milking the drama, milking the melodrama, and that is what was so exciting, that it talked about it gave you that human response and that reaction, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with melodrama. Melodrama works as a catharsis for us. If we cry with fictional characters, हमारा भी अंदर कुछ हमारा क्या कहते हैं उसे दिल हल्का हो रहा होता है. But at the same time, the philosophy discuss हो रही होती थी. There were philosophical plays. There were thriller plays. The content was more diverse. And what's ironic is that there was just one state-run channel. Privatization तो तब हुई नहीं थी. So one would have assumed that just now you look at the Hollywood model, right? You have ABC, NBC, HBO, मतलब you have cable channels, and then you have you have your digital channels. You have Netflix, HBO, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and यहाँ पर you see कि while there are आपके Grey's Anatomy, This Is Us, these are your melodramas, right?
Absolutely right.
एक तरह से with your personal lives or professional lives और सारों को mix करते हैं, but then they also have so much diversity, right? I am a horror buff. I love horror.
Same here.
So अब मेरे पास Haunting of Hill House है Netflix पे, which is a fantastically layered show, which is not just about the horror, but it's also about the humanity, right?
Indeed.
So I think like a drama like that, if you do it in Pakistan, I think there is great potential for it to be a commercial
100%.
success.
100%. Right.
It's not just about the jump scares. It's about the familial relationships, and the kind of fractured relationships that these family members have amongst each other, and they feel layer by layer each episode. So I just feel like ab khair matlab, I don't want to paint a very very negative picture, because abhi for example Ye Dil Mera Ahad Raza Mir ka ek serial chal raha hai.
Yes.
That's about mental health hum pe. I think it's a fantastic show, because your protagonist is kind of like an antagonist.
Yes.
And there are multiple antagonists in the show, and there's so many gray shades to the characters. मेरा एक बहुत major issue जो होता था वो जैसा कि हम अपने heroes को, for example speaking as a male, एक moral compass देते थे हमारे ड्रामों का, right? Whereas and moral compass में anything that they would do, even though it would be objectionable to, let's say me, Usman Khalid Bhatt, that I would never do this, but because वो एक hero बन गया था और वो एक ड्रामाई hero था, what he says was kind of, and the kind of mentality that the protagonist had was kind of like knowledge that you were imparting,
right,
to the audience, right? Catcha, this is how you are supposed to be. This is how you're supposed to react to XYZ situation. So उस चीज को मैंने बहुत मतलब in my career, hopefully I've more successfully than not, I've tried to make my characters human characters and not these angels that have descended upon earth. ये मुझे एक बहुत बड़ा issue था even starting off, because like when I was doing theater, I played more negative roles than I did, the typical chocolate hero. So navigating my way through the restrictions that also come with characters like these, right? Because you are supposed to act a certain way, you are supposed to glance a certain way, you are supposed to glower a certain way, scowl a certain way, give a romantic expression in a certain way, right? These are parameters जो कि मतलब कहीं कोई हैंडबुक नहीं है, बट हम सबको पता है कि किस तरह हमने रिएक्ट करना है, जिसकी वजह से हमारी ऑडियंस बढ़ेगी, जिसकी वजह से हमारी फैन फॉलोइंग बढ़ेगी, जिसकी वजह से रेटिंग ऊपर जाएगी, किस तरह एक सीन को हैंडल करना है एज एन एक्टर. सो बट नाउ आई फील कि people are taking more risks. The process is slow, but I feel like I mean, if a mainstream writer like Farhat Ishtiyaq, who has done obviously lots of non-mainstream work as well, but this was a huge play starring two of the biggest stars, contemporary stars we have. So I think अब थोड़ा मोल्ड जो है वो बदल रहा है.
What about the environment? जो सारा हमारा production environment है, you've been part of it, from producers to actors to writers. Has it been a very professional environment for you? Do we have any glitches? Do we have something to work on? We have two mainstream industries. We have the film, we have the television, we have the commercial industry. But how has it been for you with the television industry? क्या हम बिल्कुल ही सही पाथ पे हैं या हमें पास छोटे मोटे issues tweak करते हैं? Because I do speak to certain directors, I do speak to professional producers, वो कहते हैं यार छोटे मोटे issues हैं. What have you experienced from actors' point of view?
मैंने आई थिंक आपका एक डायरेक्टर के साथ इंटरव्यू देखा था जिसमें उन्होंने बात की थी कि सुबह ये एक्टर्स आके चाय के कप पे लड़ना शुरू कर देते हैं. एंड आई वुड एग्री, मतलब लड़ते नहीं है पर मतलब रिक्वेस्ट तो होती है, बट दैट्स हाउ आवर डे स्टार्ट. आई थिंक everybody in their own particular shoes, I think, kind of believes that they are a little bit of a victim. As an actor, obviously we work 12 to 14 hour shifts a day. जहाँ पर हमें भी कभी-कभी भीख मांगनी पड़ती है कि भाई कुछ रिफ्रेशमेंट ले आओ, कुछ खाना ले आओ, खाने का टाइम क्यों नहीं हुआ, 4:30 बज गए अभी तक खाना क्यों नहीं हुआ. So right, obviously food is fuel, right? And chai is, gift from the gods. So because it wakes you up in the morning, obviously. क्या कहते हैं, ऑब्वियस आपके क्या कहते हैं, और भी उनके रिजर्वेशंस थे कि वक्त के पाबंद नहीं होते, invested too much on their phones, और आपने एक बात भी की थी कि internationally there is no concept of keeping mobile phones handy.
हमें तो मना कर देते हैं, बोलते हैं भाई ना अलाउड है ना जो भी है, निकालना भी नहीं. बट आई मीन ऑब्वियसली फॉर एन एक्टर व्हेन ही इज नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग ही कैन यूज इट इन द मेकअप रूम. दैट्स व्हाट आई हैव सीन, बट अदरवाइज नॉट ऑन सेट. तो यार यू सेइंग.
But also, you know, I mean, उसका एक पहलू ये भी है कि social media is kind of a money making. It's a business now.
Right, no, absolutely, I do agree.
जब आपको एक प्रोडक्शन कंपनी एक एड के लिए, फॉर एग्जांपल, एक कमर्शियल के लिए अप्रोच करती है, या एक डिजिटल मीडिया डिजिटल कमर्शियल के लिए अप्रोच करती है, वो आपसे पूछते हैं आपके कितने फॉलोअर्स हैं,
राइट? अच्छा, मतलब कि they actually ask you.
Of course, but they check it, and they also then because
don't they trust the phenomenon of the person sitting in front of them? Don't they trust the idea that he's coming with a what if you did not have a social media account and you were just a really good actor? Then it doesn't matter. Like
अभी, लेकिन अगर मेरा सोशल मीडिया अकाउंट ना होता तो फिर मुझे सोशल मीडिया एड के लिए पिच भी ना किया जाता ना.
Point.
कमर्शियल के लिए पिच किया जाता जो कि टेलीविजन पे रन कर रहा है. बट मतलब आई एम जस्ट सेइंग कि हमसे पूछा जाता है कि अच्छा आपकी एंगेजमेंट कितनी होती है, आप अपने इनसाइट शेयर कर सकते हैं हमारे साथ, यू नो, बिकॉज ऑल एक्टर्स वी हैव दीज अकाउंट्स व्हिच आर बिजनेस अकाउंट्स, और वहां पर आपको पूरी पता चल जाती है कि आपको किस टाइम से किस टाइम कितनी एंगेजमेंट मिल रही है एंड एवरीथिंग. सो वी आर आस्क्ड दीज थिंग्स, राइट? सो वी आर एक्सपेक्टेड नाउ in this age of social media to create these platforms and to kind of build on these platforms, and और उसी तरह हमें फिर और काम मिलता है और वो मिलता है. I have been in discussions where people have like, अच्छा नहीं उसकी पॉपुलैरिटी इतनी नहीं है, उसे नहीं रखते ड्रामे में.
I agree. एक छोटा सा इंसिडेंट मैंने उसको भी कोट किया था. हो क्या जाता है कभी कभी कि चले नॉट टू ब्लेम एक्टर्स, बट वो जो उठा के रिकॉर्डिंग शुरू हो जाती है ना, एक इंसिडेंट हो गया था जहाँ पे एक एसोसिएट डायरेक्टर बेचारा विक्टिमाइज हो गया था इस सिचुएशन के अंदर एंड इंडस्ट्री ने शोर मचाया था. तो बस उसी सिचुएशन में थोड़ा केयरफुल होना चाहिए. बट आई गेस व्हेन एक्टर्स आर यूजिंग, डोंट मेक पब्लिक मॉकरी, कीप इट प्रोफेशनल, व्हिच आई डू एग्री, एंड यू डू फॉलो ऑल दोस रूल्स डिलिजेंटली. बट कुछ एक्टर्स होते हैं जो,
and that is I think very important, because see पहले ये होता था कि एक पर्दा होता था between the actor and his or her audience, right?
Yes.
There used to be a mystique, a mystery, where
Right.
only, you know, मतलब अगर कोई चीज होती थी, कोई इंसिडेंट होता था, तो maybe gossip columns in proper magazines would write about them, जो आपके बाय monthly magazines या monthly magazines होते थे. So you know, like Filmfare के जमाने की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, और Stardust के जमाने की बात कर रहा हूँ, पाकिस्तानी काउंटरपार्ट्स हैं, राइट? अब वो पर्दा हट गया.
बिल्कुल ठीक.
So now it's not just the acting, it's also my bad. It's not just the acting, but it's also the personality, the persona that sells an actor now, I feel.
अच्छा, तो खलील साहब के प्रोजेक्ट में तो अभी कभी काम नहीं किया है शायद?
नहीं, I had the opportunity.
खलील साहब का प्रोजेक्ट अगर हो गया तो फिर क्या होगा?
खलील साहब का प्रोजेक्ट, आपने वाला सवाल. तो
फिर क्या होगा?
I don't think he'd want to cast me now, and I don't think I'd want to be cast in a project by him. So I mean, it's a win-win situation either way, honestly.
Is it true that ये जो प्रोडक्शन हाउसेस होते हैं और आर्टिस्ट होते हैं, इनकी लॉबीज होती हैं? क्या स्पेसिफिक आर्टिस्ट प्रोडक्शन हाउस से जुड़ के सिर्फ एक स्पेसिफिक प्रोडक्शन हाउस से काम करता है, और डज ही break out of that and work with other production houses too? Is that true, or is that a rumor?
I mean, I do think there's certain truths to it, because I feel like there are certain actors that are preferred for certain channels, and I don't think that is something that is a secret or a secretive practice. But like, I mean, maybe I'm not the right person to be asking this question, because like I have worked with practically every channel. I've tried consciously not to be shoehorned, you know, with a particular channel, with a particular production company, because and that's not like oh no, I have to seek out work everywhere, but it's like जहाँ पर अच्छा project मिलता है, जहाँ पर एक character मिलता है आपको जो कि आपको भारा होता है, I think that's been my philosophy.
Is it true for an actor as well? Actor किसी का नहीं होता, सिर्फ अपना होता है.
I think actor को सिर्फ अपना होना पड़ता है. और कौन एक्टर का होता है, मुझे ये बता.
नहीं, अच्छा, एक्टर का कोई नहीं होता. सही है.
मैं फैंस और ऑडियंस वाइज नहीं बात कर रहा, मैं एज अ प्रोडक्शन कंपनी बात कर रहा हूँ. यू नो, इट इज वेरी इजी फॉर यू टू फॉल फ्रॉम ग्रेस. It is very easy for you to kind of not be offered a project for months on end by a particular production company. This I have seen happen to myself. This I have seen happen to other people around me as well, for varying reasons.
Why?
And
Why do you say that? Why is the project not offered you for various months? Why?
Because of my choice to work with a certain director.
अच्छा. Okay.
Yeah, so क्या कहते हैं, इस वजह से I'm not saying कि conscious pushback या fallback हुआ था, or I was in any way, shape or form explicitly told कि ये एक वजह है, but I did feel कि एक certain cool off, let's call it, because of my decision to favor one project over the other. One misstep, one तो यहाँ से भी जाऊंगा, वहां से भी जाऊंगा, जो फैन बेस बनाई है 5-10 सालों में वो भी चली जाएगी, तो प्रोड्यूसर्स भी नाराज हो जाएंगे, तो शायद डायरेक्टर दोबारा काम ना करे, तो ऑल ऑफ दिस। और ये बड़ी एक्सटर्नल चीजें हैं। इंटरनली हम क्या कर रहे होते हैं, वी आर एम्बॉडीइंग कैरेक्टर्स, people that are going through journeys that we are revisiting old wounds, right? We channel our own heartbreak into the heartbreak we bring into our characters. We channel our own pain, our own misery, our own suffering constantly, right? It is not, there's this perception that is, I'm so surprised that abhi tak hai, acting is this glamorous job which pays you so much money.
आप भी मुझे बताइएगा कि हमारी एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री हमारे एक्टर्स को रिस्पेक्ट देती है? क्या हम उनको वो लेवरेज देते हैं? क्या हम उनको आगे जाके भी उनका ख्याल रखते हैं? Like, do we give them the level of respect which our neighboring industry does give as well, looking at the seniors? And now you can continue with.
अच्छा, एक चीज ये है, आपकी बात को मैं अभी पकड़ लूंगा बिकॉज मैं फिर भूल ना जाऊं। क्या इंडिया में कैंप्स नहीं है? क्या हमें नहीं पता कि करण जोहर किन स्पेसिफिक एक्टर्स के साथ काम करता है, किनको वो हाईलाइट करता है? क्या 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 जो उसके नेपोटिज्म के उसके चार्जेस हैं, क्या वो सच नहीं है? क्या उनकी पिछली स्टारों के बच्चे नहीं आए? क्या आपको पता नहीं है कि एक अनुराग कश्यप जो है वो किन एक्ट्रेसेस के साथ प्रेफर करेगा काम? क्या एक अनुभव सिन्हा जो है वो तापसी पन्नू को बार बार लेगा अपनी फिल्मों में? ये तो मतलब दिस इज नॉट समथिंग दैट इज एबनॉर्मल। जो आई एम रिलेटिंग इट बैक टू द क्वेश्चन दैट यू आस्क्ड previously as well, कि कैंप्स होते हैं, obviously why not? If I have had a great working relationship with you, why wouldn't I want to work with you again, right? So क्या कहते हैं, as far as this industry or that industry goes, I do feel yes, there is a certain level of respect. Of course, that level of respect is also directly proportional to your level of fame, and
Fair enough.
how big you've made it. क्या कहते हैं, and which is again nothing that I fault the industry for, because that is how the world works. This is not again a specific इसी industry का मसला. This is every industry का मसला. I feel कि especially with the younger generation ये काम होना शुरू हुआ है। एक के मतलब even if I watch something and I don't enjoy it, I will not go on every show and be like, because at the same, I think empathy है within the industry, because we have all gone through projects that have not worked, right? All of us, whether that is a Mahira, whether that is a Humayun Saeed, whether that is a, मैं बिल्कुल blank out कर रहा हूँ, whether that is a me, whether that is whoever, whether that is a Maya, whether that is Sharian Munawar, whether that is whoever, we've all, चाहे वो the measure of the loss may be ऊपर नीचे, but we've all faced these, projects which we thought we were going to go a certain way, and they didn't. I think that creates a certain level of empathy as well. Because when somebody else's project doesn't work, at least ये मैं अपनी मिसाल दूंगा, I can still understand, what went into that project, unless of course it's a complete and utter failure on all accounts, all creative accounts. Again, इज्जत वाली बात पे मैं वापस आऊंगा कि हम stars बनाते कहाँ हैं? हम नहीं बनाते यहाँ पर stars. I don't think so. We have fans.
We don't make stars.
We have a tremendous fan base जो कि हमें डिफेंड भी करता है ऑनलाइन, जो कि हमें हमारा काम भी देखता है, हमारे काम को पसंद भी करता है, सब कुछ करता है, बट एक कल्चर जो है स्टार्स बनाने का, वो कल्चर नहीं है। वो ना गवर्नमेंट लेवल पर है, ना वो एक पर्सनल लेवल पर है, बिकॉज एवरीबडी इज वेटिंग फॉर दैट वन मिस्टेक। एवरीबडी इज वेटिंग फॉर दैट यू टू मेक दैट वन मिस्टेक, जिसके बाद आप सोशल मीडिया पे ट्रेंड हो, जिसके बाद आप जो है वो इनविजिबल हो जाए, आप कैंसिल हो जाए। ये जो कैंसिल कल्चर भी स्टार्ट हुआ है यहाँ पर। सो जब तक, एंड आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग व्हेन आई से दिस, मैं अब वो प्रिविलेज फ्यू की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द होल ऑफ सोसाइटी। and all of its stratas. जब एक societal ही इज्जत नहीं मिली भी, जब हमें मिरासी कहा जाता है, हमें कंजर कहा जाता है, जो कि मुझे कहा गया है अनआयरॉनिकली, ठीक है, जब आपको कहा जाता है कि ये तुम्हारी असल जॉब तो नहीं है, जो कि कहा गया है मुझे, यू नो, कि दिस इज नॉट अ रियल जॉब, चलो ये तो हॉबी है तुम्हारी, मतलब जब आपके पैशन और आपके काम को ही वो इज्जत नहीं दी जा रही, फिर आप पर्सन पे आ जाते हैं कि अच्छा तुम जो एक्टर लोग होते हो, तुम तो ये होते हो, तुम तो वो होते हो, आंखें सेकेंगे अपनी जाकर इंस्टाग्राम पे तस्वीरें देख देख के, ठीक है, आप क्या कहते हैं, कमेंट भी करेंगे, डीएम्स भी करेंगे, सब कुछ करेंगे, बट जब आप एक सेटिंग में बैठे हुए होंगे और डिस्कस हो रही होगी, ओ फहाशी फैला रहे हैं, पूरे कौम को बर्बाद, again, conversations that I've been a part of, right? And ठीक है, there might be some merit to that argument. There might be an item number that you're like, you know, what is the reason for this item number to exist? Or you are sexualizing a character, क्या कहते हैं, a female character here, and that's wrong. But ये तो nuanced arguments है ना, ये तो मैं nuance की बात कर रहा हूँ कि अच्छा आप actually जाकर डिटेल में जा रहे हैं, जब आपकी पूरे करियर को ही एक काला धब्बा लग चुका हुआ है फ्रॉम multiple stratas of society. So then how are you, if you do not have the basic respect as an actor, right? For your acting, yes, you have respect, but for your profession, you don't.
बोलते हैं कि यार एक बॉलीवुड का चक्कर लग जाए, एक इंडिया का ठप्पा लग जाए तो हमारी वैल्यू बढ़ जाती है, लेकिन हमारे मुल्क में अक्सर जो है उससे वैल्यू नहीं बढ़ती है। तो अब ये इश्यूज हैं, ये we can't do much about it, but it exists.
Again, it's this complex, right? Why can't we make films like Turkish film? Turkish drama, not even dramas. Turkish, ये Iranian movies क्यों नहीं हम बनाते? Why do we fail to understand that we share a common history with a subcontinental common history with India? You know, all of a sudden, it will take generations upon generations for this to change, right? Growing up, I never watched an Iranian film growing up, but we watch an Indian film दोपहर के खाने के साथ and an Indian film रात के खाने के साथ, ठीक है? तो मतलब आप कैसे कह सकते हैं एकदम से कि अच्छा आपकी क्या कहते हैं, रोमांटिक सॉन्ग्स क्यों है आपकी फिल्म में? ये तो हमारे कल्चर का
कल्चर का हिस्सा नहीं है। I never got that.
Someone first please properly define Pakistani culture. I'm not talking about Islamic culture here. I'm talking.
Yes, good point.
You know, there is a difference between the two. हम जो है वो equate कर देते हैं, मतलब दोनों को इकट्ठे और present कर देते हैं, फिर तो भाई बहुत कुछ गलत है इस मुल्क में।
फिर तो मिक्स अप हो जाएगा, फिर हलवा बन जाएगा।
फिर तो आप एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री को छोड़ें, अपनी जिंदगी में जरा देखना शुरू करें कि क्या एस्पेक्ट पहलू हैं जो कि गलत हो रहे हैं, राइट? बट इट्स इजी टू डिमोनाइज, इट्स इजी टू फाइंड, एंड वी ऑल इन दिस कंट्री, all we want is the new villain. You know, when the neighboring country is kind of light years ahead, and हमारा अभी क्या चल रहा है, हम एर्तुगरुल को उर्दू में डब कर रहे हैं, और and हमारा स्टेट रन चैनल उससे उस तरह पैसे बना रहा है।
मेरा सिर्फ इख्तिलाफ ये है कि आपका स्टेशन, आपका नेटवर्क स्पेस दे रहा है जहां पे आप उसको अपने ड्रामों के लिए इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं।
आपकी बात पर मैं वो कहूंगा कि मतलब why is it that a series on our Mughal history has not been created? I mean, make two seasons on one emperor and then move to the other emperor, मतलब हमारे भी 700 800 900 एपिसोड्स हो जाएंगे। कि कहते हैं, you know, we have a very rich Islamic history, and you know, we have a very rich modern history even. You know, why aren't shows made on Iqbal? Why aren't shows made on the human that was Muhammad Ali Jinnah? You know, not just the Qaid-e-Azam, but the human he was, the you know, मतलब हम Queen क्यों देखते हैं? Why are we so obsessed with Queen, for example, that show, the Netflix show?
Netflix one.
It's history, right? It's not even our own history. But we are so invested. It is not fast-paced. उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा मसाला और बहुत ज़्यादा ड्रामा और हर दूसरे सीन में twists and turns नहीं है. But मतलब because it's real life, because it's real life characters, एक certain investment होती है. Biographies work for that reason. बट पाकिस्तान में बायोग्राफीज इतनी कम होती हैं। हमारे पास क्या फिल्मों में शाह थी जो अभी आई है, कप्तान एक फिल्म रिलीज होने वाली थी इमरान खान पे, वो नहीं रिलीज हुई कभी। मैंने एर्तुगरुल में ये नोटिस किया था कि यू नो उन्होंने बहुत क्लेवरली यूज किया है क्या कहते हैं अपने सेट्स
एग्जैक्टली प्रोडक्शन वैल्यू, या स्मार्टली डन।
It boils down to good production value, because when you're creating हिस्टोरिकल जब आप चीजें कर रहे होते हैं, स्पेशली अगर लेट्स से आप मुगल हिस्ट्री पे जाएं,
Yeah.
तो देयर इज अ सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ wealth that has to be shown on screen,
Yeah.
a certain amount of glamour that has to be shown on screen, because our architecture, Islamic architecture, Mughal clothing, everything, there's a certain, with Jodha Akbar aap dekh lein, aap Mughal Azam jab dekhte hain, so it's also of course the narrative and the melodrama that drives you, but it's also the visuals, right? Because what sheer opulence, and that is, it's so fantastic, because from that sheer opulence there came such a big zawal. सो मतलब सब कुछ जो गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स में है, वो सब कुछ हमारी हिस्ट्री में भी है, सिवाय
Are you part of the Actors Association?
Actors Collective Trust, right?
Collective Trust, sorry, yeah, I believe that's what it's called. Are you part of that?
Well, I mean, yes, I am.
What is the purpose of ACT? Just for the sake of anyone who's watching, just for the sake of any upcoming actors, what is the purpose of ACT? What does it do? How does it protect its actors? How does it unite actors? Just shed some light on it.
मैं थोड़ा periphery में हूँ, so I mean, I don't think I'm a spokesperson for. I think Umair Rana or Hina Bayat would be much better suited. But I do feel like the interests and the rights of actors, it's about time, that they're protected. World over, you have unions, you have producers unions, you have actors unions everywhere, right? Where our rights, के आप हमें, जो कि मैंने for example किया हुआ है, मैंने 24 घंटे 48 घंटे काम किया हुआ है, without breaks, without rests, sometimes without food. So and this is abnormal. This is not something that should be expected.
Yeah.
To do. For example, just when the coronavirus, the COVID-19 pandemic hit, we and even though they were lockdowns की बात अभी हो रही थी and everything, but social distancing, ये सब चीजें जो हम ad nauseum अब सुन चुके हैं, वो हम सुनना शुरू हो गए थे. Production companies did back down. Shoots तो हो रही थी, shoot तो मेरी भी हो रही थी, shoot तो बहुत हो रही थी. सबको था कि नहीं बस दूर रह के करें तो इंशाल्लाह कुछ भी नहीं होगा. हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर भी जिस तरह कहते हैं ना कि सेल्फ बिलीफ अगर आप में हो तो आप में कुछ भी नहीं होगा. So there was this certain I can't find the word for it. There was this denial that was going on, and it was like अच्छा नहीं, business as usual, but you knew you were doing something wrong. And मतलब हमारा तो खैर it was great because लॉकडाउन से पहले ही एक डिसीजन ले लिया गया था कि अच्छा इस प्रोजेक्ट को ऑन होल्ड कर लेते हैं. थिंग्स आर गेटिंग वेरी वेरी सीरियस. ऑब्वियसली एक्टर्स वर क्या कहते हैं, worried. Our director was worried, the production company was worried, but not everybody works like that.
Right.
अभी आपने खुद भी बोला है और मैं भी जानता हूँ, आप भी जानते हैं कि शूट्स तो अभी भी हो रही हैं.
एक सवाल पूछना है मुझे कि 9 महीनों तक क्यों प्रोजेक्ट चला जाता है? Why do you go through this hassle कि 9 महीने यार, सीरियसली, मतलब दुनिया में वो 6 महीनों में फिल्म खत्म कर देते हैं, हम 9 महीनों में ड्रामा सीरियल खत्म करते हैं. ऐसा क्या है?
बहुत फैक्टर्स हैं इसमें. स्क्रिप्ट की कंप्लीशन ना होना, मतलब वन ऑफ द रीजंस वे गिवन इज के प्रोडक्शन कंपनी के पास पैसे नहीं है, चैनल के पास पैसे नहीं है. जी बिल्कुल आप क्या कहते हैं, चैनल के पास पैसे नहीं है, अभी जरा रुक जाए. अब मुझे नहीं पता कि असल वजूहात क्या है कि मतलब but these are things that I get to hear, for example, as an actor, or I witness as an actor.
Okay.
अच्छा अभी हम एक ऑन होल्ड पे जा रहे हैं because अभी there is a थोड़े मसले चल रहे हैं,
फाइनेंशियल मसले चल रहे हैं.
पेमेंट फ्रीज हुई नहीं है, क्या कहते हैं, and which is why you see so many people take on simultaneous projects because people have families, people have bills to pay. और यहाँ पर ये भी नहीं होता कि आपको जो कॉन्ट्रैक्चुअली लिखा होता है ना कि 25% इनिशियल, क्या कहते हैं, 25% when 50% of the project is completed and the remaining 50%, या उसके भी different मतलब कैटेगरीज होती हैं, last day of shoot या when the project is over. ये भी कहाँ होता है, ये भी कहाँ होता है. कभी भीख मांगनी पड़ती है कि खुदा का वास्ता है पैसे दे दें, खुदा का वास्ता है पैसे दे दें. मैंने एक सीरियल किया ये सोच के कि मैं इसमें चलो 3.5 महीने लगा दूंगा, ठीक है, या 4 महीने लगा दूंगा. But after those 4 months, I will be free to change my hair, to change my look, to do whatever I want to do, to pursue whatever I want to pursue.
Absolutely.
वो 4 महीने हो जाते हैं 5 महीने, वो 5 महीने हो जाते हैं 6 महीने, वो 6 महीने हो जाते हैं, पैसे मुझे वही मिल रहे हैं, राइट? और शायद मेरे साथ ये हो चुका है कि कहते हैं मेरे एक प्रोजेक्ट में मेरे बाल लंबे थे, ठीक है। उस प्रोजेक्ट में मेरे क्योंकि बाल लंबे थे, मुझे बीच में एक एड ऑफर हुआ। उन्होंने कहा हमें तो चाहिए टिपिकल वही चॉकलेट हीरो, साइड की मांग, छोटे बाल वाली लुक, आप कर पाएंगे? मैं नहीं कर पाया। सो आई लॉस्ट आउट ऑन मिलियंस, राइट? बिकॉज आई कुड, बिकॉज सपोज कि मैं अभी बाल कटवा दूं, फिर अगर लेट्स से मैं टशन में आ जाऊंगा, ठीक है, और मैं कहूँ चलो ठीक है, थ्रू द प्रोजेक्ट मैं तो जो करना है मैं करूंगा, मैं तो अपने बाल कटवा दूं, फिर मेरे पे 1000 तोहमतें और लग जाएंगी, फिर मुझे अगेन वही डिफिकल्ट एक्टर जो हम 1 घंटा पहले बात कर रहे थे वो कहा जाएगा। फिर कहा जाएगा कि ये तो मतलब इसको कोई लिहाज नहीं है, फिर मुझे शायद प्रोजेक्ट्स में काम ना मिले।
Now, there's all the final ultimate question I want to ask you. There are people watching from the fraternity, they're producers, directors, actors. Something to leave with. I mean, you have given me a knowledge of, like, the industry. You've given me from the actor's point of view how tough it is, how ruthless it is, and no one understands it. एक picture present किया जाता है कि भाई ठीक है, हाँ ऐसा नहीं है. It's not very positive. There are issues with it. But some sort of a note to anyone watching from the technical fraternity कि यार हम जिसमें हैं हम बहुत अच्छे हैं, हम ग्रो कर रहे हैं, हम कैसी चीजें और बेहतर कर सकते हैं. A word to actors, a word to directors, a word to writers. Any final thoughts? And I'm sure they'll be totally worth it.
I mean, from my perspective,
never ever heard before kind of thoughts.
Never ever heard before kind of thought. मतलब मैं कैसा for actors,
something which leaves a mark, something that you want to say, something which leaves an impact. You've been part of the industry. You've coming from the family of people who've been part of the industry. This industry is giving something which leaves a mark. And anyone watches Kiara Usman's made some point about it. Something on those lines.
To an actor, I would say there is power in saying no. I think that we undervalue that power, and I think because of the fear of pissing off the right people or the wrong people, who knows, or for fear of long term, or for fear of relationship building and how it might adversely affect it, we don't say no to certain projects, to certain क्या कहते हैं which जो कि शायद हमारी philosophy में जा नहीं रही होती. And I feel like there is great power in saying no, and one cannot don't lose yourself in creating the real life version of you. Don't lose the real life version of you, because that was a precipice that I found myself, a crossroads actually that I found myself in, and I decided to honest and be truthful to who I was, and so that I feel is something that I wish somebody had told me that it's okay to say no. I had to learn the hard way by overthinking and by thinking, oh, have I destroyed XYZ relationship? Have I kind of am I an outsider now? Am I going to be like kind of ostracized from this fraternity because of my actions and everything? And actors are also a lot overthinkers, right? हम बहुत ज़्यादा हर पहलू सोचना शुरू कर देते हैं, negative aspects, हर जो conversations and things which might not even happen in real life, उन पे मतलब in our head those have already happened. So I do feel like that is something that I would want any actor who's starting out, right, to know. Also, your convictions count for a lot. Don't lose your convictions for work.
Great. That's wonderful, Usman. I hope and thank you once again for such a powerful session, because जो मैंने आज सुना है, like whatever you've told me and the way you've put it, it's even as a producer, it's put so many things in perspective for me. Because कभी-कभी मैं बड़ा होता हूँ, मैं negative चीज में चला जाता हूँ, तो नहीं एक्टर ही है, but there are two sides to every story, and I think every director, every producer, every writer needs to watch this. This was a very powerful session I've had with you, and हम लोग सब एक बहुत ही difficult time से गुजर रहे हैं. छोटी सी इंडस्ट्री है लेकिन बहुत remarkable industry in my opinion, which has created and produced some wonderful people and wonderful content watched worldwide. When we go and we fly abroad, artists are appreciated. So काम अच्छा हो रहा है, अच्छे लोग हैं. On that note, I hope.
Sorry, before you say that note, जो आपने एक चीज कही थी ना, मैं एक और चीज कहना चाहूंगा.
Yes,
क्योंकि वो जो to actors specifically, because जो मैंने पहले कहा है वो तो बहुत pedantic हो जाएगा, and I'm sure many people will be rolling their eyes. चुप करो. But मैं जो एक चीज कहना चाहूँगा, which has nothing to do with the way we project ourselves, is just be kind to yourself. क्या कहते हैं? I know as actors we are our own worst critics. Nobody can write something about us, anything negative about us, जो हमने खुद नहीं सोची भी होती. And I feel like that is a very, very slippery slope. I know of so many people who suffer from depression. I have gone through a depressive episode in my life, like I mentioned earlier on, and work had a lot to do with it, because I just got in my head and things got very negative. And that proverbial light at the end of the tunnel, sometimes that's not visible. Sometimes you do think that maybe you've peaked, maybe this was it for you, the legacy.
Too late, yes.
And those things can become, you can distract yourself from it, but they always come back, those negative thoughts and everything. So I feel like we really need to, because jo humne sari baat ki about actors being emotional creatures and so much external validation and that goes into play and everything, I feel like we need to be kind to ourselves when the world necessarily isn't. And I think that is again another hallmark card. Be kind to yourself. And it's easier said than done, but for example, something that I started doing was I started really listing and going back to some of the achievements that I really feel like are personally, जो नहीं आपका होता, like कुछ चीजें होती हैं जो बहुत बड़े successes हो जाते हैं and everything, but कुछ चीजें होती हैं जो शायद success भी ना हुई हो, but आपको उनसे personal satisfaction जो बहुत ज्यादा मिली थी, आपको achievement मिली थी, like a project that you felt helped you grow as an actor, a project that you felt made a lasting memory, you made a lasting friend. These are things that we need to start recounting, and not just के उसने मेरे बारे में क्या बोला, तो fraternity मेरे बारे में क्या बोल रही है, तो reviewer मेरे बारे में क्या बोल रहा है, तो क्या कहते हैं, and it's so easy to get bogged down by this daldal that you need to sometimes make a conscious effort to be kinder to yourself, because I just felt like मेरे दिमाग में ये चीज आई थी, because this is something I've grappled with as well multiple times. So and I know so many people go through this as well, this feeling of ennui, this feeling of where is my career going, did I make the right decision, because it's tough. We've gone through this, so I won't rehash it, but yeah, be kind, please be kind to yourself.
That's amazing. That's beautiful. That actually is deep. And I'm sure apart from the actors who are in the fraternity, there's lots of young talent as well, and they'll be watching it. उनके लिए बड़ा hopeful होता है कि यार, what do experienced actors go through, and they need to hear this, they need to experience it. Once again, I think I would like to thank you, Usman, for this session, for your time, because I do know actors के साथ कभी-कभी जलन होने में लगता है time, and I've been pursuing you for a while, and I know it's a time. I've been pursuing for a while, and I'm glad that you finally got through and it was worth it. वैसे तो मैंने directors और producers से बात की, लेकिन actors का perspective बहुत important है, which I think is great. And I hope the industry gets back to its feet soon, and we take protective measures. Inshallah, वापस आऊँगा, आपसे मिलूँगा. काम करना है, बहुत सारा काम करना है, ख्वाहिश है काम करने की, and we'll work together as well. And please stay safe, keep in touch, and looking forward to some great feedback coming from this session.